don't talk to me. I'm eating. If there's one thing that I cannot stand is when you're trying to enjoy your meal and you are enjoying your meal very much and somebody interrupts you with a stupid question or just some stupid talk. I don't understand how people like to talk when they eat. I cannot stand talking when I'm eating, especially if I'm enjoying what I'm eating. Could it be that I just enjoy food more than the average person? I've thought about it, and I think so, because when I eat food, I really get into the food. I totally think about it, things like, oh, it's organic and it's fresh and it's just right. It's not too spicy, and I just think about all these things when I'm eating, and I'm enjoying every aspect of the food, the texture, the flavoring, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And when someone talks to me, they completely take me away from the enjoyment of my food with a stupid question or sentence or something, and I just, oh God, it's so annoying. And I'm like, why is it that most people like to talk when they eat? I can't figure it out. And I just wish that for one time I could go to a restaurant, a good restaurant, not a crappy one, but an organic, vegan restaurant, and just sit there and enjoy my meal without having to worry about the waiter coming over when I have a mouthful of food and asking me, how's your meal? Oh my God, I can't stand that. If there was something wrong with my food, I wouldn't be eating it in the first place. I'd be sitting there looking for the waiter. But usually the way it turns out is when that does happen, you can never find the waiter. They're gone somewhere, and you're sitting there and you're looking for someone to help you, and nobody ever helps you. But then when you're sitting there and you've got a mouthful of food, that's when they walk up to you and ask you a stupid question. How's your food? How do you think my food is? Well, today I had a really weird experience. I went to the farmer's market, as I do every day, because they do have them here every day. And I was having my organic fresh cucumber salad. And I was sitting there enjoying it immensely. And I kept noticing somebody looking over my shoulder. And it really started to bother me because I don't like being bothered when I'm eating my food. And I could really feel that tension or something building, and I just kind of felt like something wasn't right. So I kind of turned away from this person because I couldn't stand the way they were standing so close to me. I guess they were in line or something to get their food. But they just happened to be a little bit too close to me, and they happened to be staring at my food. So I just kind of slightly turned away from them. And then she has the nerve to say to me, is that papaya in your salad? Oh my God. So I immediately got up off my chair and walked away with my food in hand. And I went to my car and I finished my salad in my car. I just find it incredibly rude to interrupt someone when they're enjoying their cucumber salad, or anything for that matter that's healthy and organic. I think most people don't appreciate healthy food. I think most people don't have as many taste buds in their mouths as I do. And my theory for that, it's because I have a very small mouth. So when I eat, it tends to be completely full of food. And even if I wanted to talk, I can't talk. It's just too full of food. But what this does is it gives your whole mouth the flavor. Because it's not just a small area of my mouth where my food is. It's the whole mouth, like the sides of my mouth, my tongue, my roof of my mouth. I can taste food everywhere in my mouth. And that's because I have a really small mouth. And I think that's true for maybe babies. They probably really enjoy breast milk because their mouths are so small and they're so compact. You know, with the taste buds, like the smaller your mouth is, the more compact your taste buds are. Kind of the same way with, you know, your nerves. When you're a child, you feel pain more intensely. You know, like when you get older, you don't feel it so much when you get a shot, but when you're a child, you feel it like it hurts really bad because your nerve endings are very tightly close together because you're smaller. That's just a theory. I don't know if it's true or not, but what I'd like to know is there anybody else out there that does not like to be bothered when they eat? Because I would be surprised if there was. It seems like most people like to talk when they eat, and I can't stand talking when I eat. Again, when I'm eating, I can't even talk because my mouth is full of food. And not only that, I don't like being talked to, and I don't like talking when I eat. Okay, so that's my question.